Guys, I'm back. You can't see me, but you can see my hands, and that's what's important. We're going to flip them. Look how golden and delicious these are. It's all that, it's all the good Crisco-y goodness and the olive oil and the vegetable oil. This is the color you want them. Like, they're nice and golden. Like, I don't know how Gus's wings are going to even stand up to my wings. Like, you hear that sizzle? You don't get that sizzle with a baked. You only get that nice caramelization and like beautiful, like that color. Who gets that color? Only Get Baked with Julia can get that color. Oh, that one isn't done yet. Oh, they're sticking together. That's not okay. Then I flip. Usually, I use tongs when I'm home, but this is Ghetto College, so we're using a fork and a spatula. So these are all flipped and beautiful. And now we're gonna go back over here. It's time for sauce. So Gus, get over here. We're both gonna make our sauces. Okay, so we're from there now. We're here. It's Epic Wing Sauce. My wing sauce is called Julia's Epic Tasty Town Wing Sauce, as named by my twin sister Laura, who we've seen on previous episodes. So in Julia's Epic Tasty Town hot sauce, we have some honey, which we got in there, a nice little bear in there. You know, a little bit, not that much. This gives it a nice sweet heat. Our ghetto adobo. A little bit of cracked pepper. See, you can buy the regular pepper that's not cracked already, but you get a much better flavor from the cracked pepper, I think. And the cinnamon, which Gus told me about. Like, I didn't know about this. Gus was the wing king before I ever made wings. Even though he never knew how to make them, he just knew how to make his family's hot sauce. So we just kind of had that middle ground. And then you put some of this garlic powder, and a little bit of brown sugar because Julia Nuzzo, even though, well, when I found out Paula Deen had diabetes, my life kind of came to a halt because she's my idol in life. And I was really saddened by this, but it did not stop me from using sugar. And if my fate is like Paula's, I'm fine because I'll be rich and have diabetes, and I'll pay for a cure somehow. So, Gus, it is now your turn for your sauce.
All right. Well, I've already emptied out my secret sauce into this pot. All I add to it is garlic powder, lots of garlic powder, and then cinnamon.
So, Gus, what's in your secret family sauce?
Salmonella.
Salmonella. Okay,
Salmonella.
delicious.
Pure salmonella.
Pure salmonella. But what
And
else?
then some black pepper.
What else is in your family secret sauce, though, that you can tell us that isn't a secret?
We have Frank's Red Hot as a base.
Oh, that's my base, too, by the way.
We have red peppers, and we have a little bit of vinegar. Not gonna lie.
A little bit of vinegar.
A little bit of vinegar.
That's all right. That's
all
nice
you get
too.
out of me, and then you just mix it up.
I'm shocked we got that much. He told me he vowed to never tell me anything. My wings are done. His are still in the oven, so I'm gonna pull mine out and put them in this. So let's shut you off.
I'm gonna have to flip mine soon.
Okay. We'll use that so we don't burn this table up. Okay. Now these are very hot, very golden brown, and very delicious. So, we go straight from here to here. I don't believe in, whatchamacallit, I don't believe in putting this on a paper towel to get the grease off because the grease is what tastes good, and I actually add more grease in here anyway. So don't bother trying to get your grease off. See how nice and golden? You see this magnificence that's happening right now? Okay, so we're putting it right in our sauce, and we're just going to move it around in here. Usually I put it in like either a plastic bag, and you can just shake it, even though that can melt, so be careful. Or just a Tupperware that has a lid on it, and when your Tupperware has a lid, you can just shake it like a Polaroid picture, as Andre 3000 says. So, oh god, it's still sizzling. It's still sizzling. Gotta make the pop culture references, you know? This
From
is...
10 years ago.
Shut up. So, oh, okay, we have a little bit of garlic stuck on our wing. So we're going here. Okay. And we're just gonna take this away. Oh, hold on. That'll just go in afterwards. Like, you can add it, this is fine for now. This already has your grease from the wings itself. If you want to add a little bit more grease to your hot sauce now, that's perfectly fine. But the grease will gives it a little bit of saturated fat, so your sauce is going to be thicker the next time you use it. And I'm just going to put it right back in the Frank's Red Hot bottle and save it in my fridge. It doesn't go bad. It's hot sauce. It's all sodium and oil. Nothing goes bad. The Crisco is what's really going to be that saturated fat that's going to make it a little bit thicker, because if you don't know, a little science lesson, saturated fat, you can tell it's saturated fat by it getting hard at room temperature. That's why Crisco is the most beautiful thing in the world, because it is just solid fat. That's what makes it so delicious. So we mixed them. We're mixing them, and they're all covered in gorgeous hot sauce. Oh my God, I can feel the heat in my throat already from this. Oh God, that's what she said. So here's our wings. Gus, would you like to be the first to try my wings and tell me if they're delicious?
They look like they're 1,000 degrees though.
They are 1,000 degrees.
All right, so wait.
We're gonna wait,
Yeah, okay.
and after Gus's wings are done, we are going to take this to the people and see whose wings are done, because we didn't make
masses.
that many. So the first lucky 5 people are gonna be our judges. Yeah, 5 people get to be the judges.
Fine.
And then I'm sorry, crew. I thought I made more. I brought cookies too, so you can't be mad at me. So I'll still feed my crew. They can have one too, I guess, if they want to be a part of the judging. I don't know, because we have bias. I mean, there is a bias. I mean, my best friend's right there, and your best friend's right there.
That's not my best friend.
Oh, that's not your best friend? Well, I promised Gus's friend that he could have a cameo. So this is our sound guy. Sound guy, you can come in. This is your cameo.
Just kidding. We're best friends.
This is sound guy. This is Jim. Go in there, Jim. There you are. There's Jim. Jim's our sound guy. Jim can have a vote. And then my best friend Moraima over there too. So if my best friend and your best friend don't vote for us, that really just shows how horrible friends they are. So yeah, this is what we're doing, and then we're gonna come back with Gus's wings, and we're gonna go to the people. So I'll see you in a little while.